Hello gurus, and welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to be jumping into the charts for Bitcoin, predicting what's going to happen. We're going to look at Ethereum as well. We're going to look at the total market cap of all cryptos. We're going to look at stocks, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm nearly all US dollars in my stock portfolio and my crypto portfolios. I'm a venture capitalist in the crypto space, so I have millions locked up in projects, but I'm waiting for the extreme fear. We're very close to the bottom in crypto, I believe. Stocks, I believe, have more to drop, but we're getting close to the bottom. So starting to ladder in now is really good. Selling on the 11th of November was the time to sell. I'm going to all cash USD. Now is the time to start accumulating. We might go lower. We still have the potential to go even 30% maximum, I think 50% lower. But now, in my opinion, is this time to start laddering in. What is laddering in? It means DCA. It means if you have $100,000, not just putting $100,000 in one go into Bitcoin, put 10,000 every month, 10,000. As we come down, or if we stay stable, laddering in my opinion, is the time for stocks and cryptos. The goal is not to catch the exact top, even though we did on the 11th of November, if you followed that video. And the goal is not to catch the exact bottom. The goal is to sell near the top and buy near the bottom, and that way you massively compound your wealth. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. So going to the on the daily, huge volume. The main thing to pay attention, this is Bitcoin's price moving over the last few years. Every candle here is one day. I teach you this in the crypto course. You can go in much detail. I teach you technical analysis, how to trade, day trade. You can join 6,000 of my students. Volume predicts price. And as you can see now, we have the highest volume ever before on Bitcoin. Volume predicts price, and we have huge volume. People are noticing that countries are escaping these sanctions using Bitcoin. Huge volume. Stochastic is trying to turn up now. Volume coming in. Bitcoin is holding in this ascending triangle. It's holding within this ascending triangle after a big drop. If it can hold here and move up with volume, the target will be 45,000. I do believe Bitcoin is going to have one more nuke when Biden releases his rules, his new laws about crypto, and I think we could get a big nuke down to 29k, and that's my target for accumulating everything. However, at the moment, huge volume, stochastic turning up, higher low each time. So we are at the moment trending upwards. The EMA ribbons, we're below the EMA ribbons right now. VPVR, we've got the strongest buying and selling area is at this 38,000. There's no support down below that. That's the only problem. But 38,000 is where most of the buying and selling is. The Crypto Guru bot is still showing a sell. So you get that in the master course, the link in description. And the Bitcoin indicator bot is still showing a sell. So the bots are not showing a buy yet. Stochastic is at the moment oversold and turning to head up. Squeeze mob is now going towards the green side, and money flow is starting to flow into Bitcoin. So retail is starting to buy this dip at the moment, and we are holding. But I do believe once Biden releases this announcement, there's going to be a nuke. On the 4-hourly, stochastic is now overbought, turning to head down, so most likely we're going to continue down. There does seem to be a W formation forming here. My Bitcoin trade from earlier today was up quite a bit, but now it's pulling back, so I'm going to close it because the stochastic on the 4-hourly is heading down, and we do have this head and shoulders formation, which is a potential drop. EMA ribbons on the 4-hourly, we're going into them, getting rejected off the EMA. VR, we've got a big resistance here at the 38,000, 39,000 area. Crypto Guru bot on the 4-hourly firing a sell. Bitcoin indicator bot it fired a buy and then a sell, so it's also not showing a sell. Squeeze mob is going towards the red side again, and money flow is starting to flow out of Bitcoin again. So on the 4-hourly, we're looking like we're going to be actually heading down. So for the next few hours, Bitcoin could be heading down if it doesn't hold here. And I believe that's because of the news that Biden released. It's hard for people to go long when they know that there's going to be a big US government release. We also have a bear flag forming here. Everyone see this? We've got a pole. We've got this kind of broadening wedge, which is a bear flag for a drop. And the distance of the pole would be the drop. My target is 29,000 before I start buying up a lot of Bitcoin. And I do believe we have one major support down here also at 34,000. So I do believe we're going to actually drop out of here with the head and shoulders. So I'm going to close my Bitcoin long. If you want to follow my trades as you're seeing me do in these videos, underneath this video, go down, smash up this thumbs up button. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video underneath on your phone. Hit the subscribe button, join 70,000 people. We're about 10 people or 20 people away from 70,000 subscribers on this channel. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's been following the channel for the last almost 2 years. It's been amazing talking to you guys every day, and ladies. 90% of you are guys. You're amazing. You're between the age of 24 to 50, and I'm talking to almost 30,000 of you every day, which is amazing for 2 years. It's been an honor showing you everything that I'm doing. And we're going to hit 70,000 subscribers today, which is amazing. If you want to follow my trades, you can click this join button, and then you see the trades that I'm doing live in stocks and cryptos. And if you want to trade the trading software I'm using, underneath this video, Bitcoin Trading Bybit, this link down below, you get a sign up bonus of $4,100 when you sign up and when you click this link, sign up, then you get this trading software. My Bitcoin trade is currently down $13. It's a long. I'm going to close it because I do believe Bitcoin is going to have a drop here. I think we could drop with this head and shoulders formation. So I'm going to close this long. In this account, I have $187,538, so almost $200,000, 4.8 Bitcoin. I've got nearly all of it is in USDT, waiting for the buying area once we get to that drop. So where I would buy Bitcoin right now, I think we're going to drop here. It's failing the breakout. This head and shoulders formation volume is still there, but on the 4 hourly we're also failing. So I'm going to actually go short here on Bitcoin. I'm going to open a short. My target would be that 29k. The only thing is, on the weekly, it did indicate that we're nearly finished the downtrend, everyone. On the weekly, there is a big pattern that's showing we're nearly finished the downtrend, and that pattern is here on the squeeze mob. As you can see here, it's the first week that's gone gray after the drop. As you can see, there was also another week that went gray. So it's the first indicator that we could be very close to the bottom on the weekly. But on the 4 hourly, I would actually open a short here. We have a W formation forming, but a head and shoulders is there. I would open a short with the target of 34,000, just a small short. Opening it here, stop loss just above at the 39,960, and take profit down here at 34,000. This is the short, so it's a 3.84 ratio trade. I'm risking $1,192 to make $4,500. So amazing, almost 4-to-1 ratio trade. If I use 10x leverage, I'd be $45,000 of profits. 100x leverage, $450,000 of profits. So I'm going to open actually a short on Bitcoin here. I'm going to do a small one because of that weekly candle. So I'm going to be very defensive shorting here. I'm going to do a $600 short on Bitcoin. Open. That short is now open. My take profit will be again 34,200, and my stop loss is at 40,000. So 40,000 is my stop loss, and my take profit is 34,200, right? 34,200, 34,200. That's my trade. I'm risking $214 to make $788. Confirm. My trade is now open. I've got a short on Bitcoin, and I do believe we're going to have a quick drop. I'm going to the opera right now, so I'm going to have to finish this video very quickly. If you want me to analyze any cryptos, let me know in the ticker down below. I'll also just give you a quick overview, of what I think is happening with the markets. So right now, let's check out what the stock market's doing. Percentage change. So altcoins are having a bounce here. On Bitcoin's a little bit of stability, but I do think we're gonna. Oh, the stocks are bouncing. Airbnb, Uber hitting my alerts. We're getting a bit of a bounce in the stock market. Also, Tesla, Facebook getting a little bit of a bounce. Tesla holding. It looks like we're getting a bounce here, which is quite interesting. So that's what's been happening in the markets. Tesla, my buying range. My buying alert, it actually hit my alert. My target was here, 697, and it actually hit it. But I do think on the Tesla is going to have a little bit more of a drop, but it's starting to get bought up here. And there is heavy volume coming in the last few hours. Interesting. But it does have more of a drop. 689 would be the place to be buying it in the stocks. Facebook is on major supports now on the weekly. Let's look at the overall time frame. On the weekly, the area to be buying Facebook is actually here, $188. It could possibly come down to $171, but this is a time to start accumulating. On the daily, we're oversold, heading up. On the 4 hourly, we're oversold, heading up. These are some of the stocks that I want to be buying. I also want to be buying Uber, and I want to be buying Bit. Once Bit gets stable, I want to buy Bit. And Uber, Bit is an amazing cryptocurrency. It's the cryptocurrency of Bybit. Uber is also here on a major support right now, and it's holding its support, which is interesting. Uber can be a place to be buying here. It actually came down to 28. That's pretty nice to buy. I'm actually going to be buying Uber here. So I'm going to be buying stocks. Again, if you want to follow my live trades, under this video, if you click the join button, you'll see what I buy in stocks and cryptos under the video on your phone. Also, I've got some things here to share. This is me with Carl from the Moon.
Hey
you
guys.
can see this on
And we're
Twitter.
gonna check out the new beta version.
The Caster
Cast app,
beta.
and I want to show you how to do the easy swap
And it's
engine.
very
So you go to
amazing.
easy swap,
Caster is going to be absolutely
and
amazing.
let's say
Everyone, it's
you only
cryptocurrency,
want to accept
and it's
Bitcoin
a kind of a
because
transfer
you love
payment system.
Bitcoin.
I recommend you
Then you
check
can
it
go
out.
up here.
We hit 5.3 million people on the coin market cap watch list for MCRT. We're about to hit 70,000 subscribers. We're just around 23 people away, or 30, but less. I was at a conference today, which was also very beautiful. Ukraine, Russia, nobody invades countries but me and maybe the boy. That was funny. There's a Happy Women's Day, everyone. There's a 30% discount off our courses for Women's Day celebration. And yes, have an amazing day. I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful Women's Day. I'm wishing all of you and your family amazing time. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up button. Those are my trades. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.